I'm not a big fan of what's going on in Exotic Departure. Don't worry, there's no cringy intros today. This is actually a serious topic, and we need to talk about this one. What's epic, YouTube? Excalibur here. In today's video, we're going to talk about exotic armor, name, the Heart of Inmost Light, and the Exotic Departure in general with Titan. Because, in my opinion, I think we're heading to the wrong direction of what we could have at least asked for. Alright, so let's talk about it, shall we? For those of you who don't know, Heart of Inmost Light, it gives you overflowing light. Using an ability such as grenade, melee, or barricade, or thrusters if you're on Titan, and empowers the other two abilities. The empowering means abilities have faster regen, melees and grenades do more damage, and barricades have more hit points. But here's a problem with that. That it wasn't really, it was good in its own terms before 3.0 even launches, before Witch Queen where 3.0 was launched. It didn't really pop up for both Sentinel and Sunbreaker until Arc 3.0, where you run storm grenades, it's Touch of Thunder and Knockout with a Thunderclap. And you'll just forever keep on going, ad clearing with elemental wells. So there goes another point. Is now that they nerfed it, let's check out the nerfs for Heart of Inmost Light. Heart of Inmost Light reduce the duration of empowerment ability buffs in PvE to 5 seconds, down from 10 seconds. Reduce the bonus class ability regeneration while empowered to 25% per stack in both PvE and PvP, down from 150% and 38% respectively. This change is intended to decrease how easy it is to get and maintain a 2-time empowerment bonus in PvE, as well as reducing the total amount of bonus ability energy providing. The goal of the Heart of Inmost Light to remain strong ability focus, while giving room for other exotics to shine. Take a look at the last sentence. While giving other room for exotics to shine. My disappointment was for real intensified. Let's talk about exotics that can basically hold on their own. Even though they're outdated, they can still hold on their own. Syntheseps is good, but here's a problem. Now that the end game is getting harder, the same goes with Worm God and Insurmountable Skullfort. These exotics are not going to be that used much, unfortunately. How about the ones that were introduced in the Witch Queen? When was the last time Bungie ever decided to buff an exotic that was the most useless of them all? Even swappable exotics beat them out. Before the note swap, it was Precious Scars. After reviving or being revived, you gain the aura shield that provides an overshield to you and nearby allies. Now that is buff with the same matching to your subclass, it gives you a burst of healing. Healing event is valuable in its own. It is valuable unless you're running multiple strand weapons or anything that matches to it. But now, let's get to the weak exotics. You seriously want us to make some viability room for what? Mask of the Silent One? Kefri's Horn? Kefri's Wrong Horn? What other breathing room exotics for PvE other than the Heart of Inmost Light? Oh wait, this Master of the Quiet One is good. Grants ability energy when you're damaged. When you're critically wounded, regain maximum health on kills. But here's a problem. It's not full health. It's not full health, it's just only to your shields. This was forever power creeped and outdated. Kefri's Horn, outdated, didn't stand a chance. And what else? Uh, Titan Ramparts. Remember what you did to your Titan Ramparts because what happened in PvP? Now that the barricade is even more longer, and then yeah, aspect Bastion in Titan's Ramparts was also nerfed. Yeah, what the heck happened to your lesson of nerfing things to the ground? Yeah, Um, or what about this? You introducing new exotics that are complete garbage. The second chance. Second chance got really no chance in hell. No pun intended. You only gain a second charge of your third shield, which becomes shield piercing and stuns against barrier champions. Yeah, not that good. There's plenty of other exotics that benefited of this. Or what about what happened to the season of the plunder? The worst times. Your pointless contact can embrace. Yes, the so-called I'm going to thunderclap everything. When it was bug and then you had to fix it. Then we will re-release when you re-release it, Destiny Fun Police is thunderclap and basically chain across the map. Then you decided to yeah, Then you decided to relock this exotic, and then what? You decided to nerf this exotic to the ground. And nobody cares about these exotics. Yeah. Oh, what about Holofire Heart? Sure, sure, you can wait until you pop your super, wait until your super is full, and the boost, it'll be going 2 times the rate, but how long are you gonna pop your super? How long are you just gonna hold that until you pop your super? Where multiple ads are gonna come in and strong against you. You see the problem? There's way too many weak exotic armor, and if you want to talk about bringing viability to other exotics and giving breathing room to the quote unquote other exotic, I expected the next TWAB or whatever the future is, they need to be a buff to the original exotics. I don't think that's that hard to decide, Bungie. And then, and then that's it. I know I hate to rant, but someone got to talk about this. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep on trending and trending about exotic breathing room for so-called exotic armor, and yet the Starfire, you let the Starfire Protocol warlocks get away with murder. This is this is dumb. I'm not really happy about this. Buffs to the Titan and exotic armor in the future, hopefully, if Bungie acknowledge it.